My brother had Requiem for a Dream on DVD, and I stole it from his room, and I watched the DVD, and I had such a fascination with Coney Island, and I must have been only like 12 or 13, but it really spooked me out. But I was really like moved by like the energy of the film, and I really like related to the energy. Nothing else, just the energy, but the way it was shot and how like emotional it was and gritty and exciting and scary, and yeah, it's one of my favorite movies.
Was your family religious growing up?
No, like spiritual, like a little bit Buddhist. I was raised on Buddhist values, but no, we're not religious. I remember asking my parents if there was a God, and they were like, if you want there to be. I was like, that's not making me feel any better, I'm so anxious.
That's pretty heavy.
Right? I'm like, can't you just tell me that there is one? I kind of wish I was religious sometimes.
Why?
Explanations are soothing. Don't you think?
If you were to remove music from your life, what would your day look like?
With no music?
Well, you could listen to music, but you don't make it.
Wake up, hopefully. Hopefully wake up. Make tea, hot tea, English breakfast with some oat milk. Go for a walk around the block. Probably be on my phone all day, to be honest. Maybe dive into Malibu for a swim. I love Malibu. And if I'm in New York, then I'd walk across the Williamsburg Bridge from Brooklyn all the way down Canal and spend a day in Chinatown.
Is there anything you could compare your music to, or do you feel like you are 1,000% in your own lane and no one can get in the way?
No one can get in the way. Move out of my way. No, I collage and I take and repurpose everything from everyone. I feel like my music and my sound is like an amalgamation of like so many different genres. I mean, you and I both know this. I grew up listening to so much Kanye, and so did you. I feel like that's something that his sound was always like really, really encapsulating of like just a collage of like this perfect juxtaposition of like anything and everything he wanted, and he made it work, like. So I feel like my sound is like so inspired by so many different genres: grunge, shoegaze, pop punk, 90s, a lot of rap, and I just kind of pull it all together. I think I sound like everyone, I don't think there's no such thing as sounding like no one.
Who are some people you look up to, like style-wise?
Style-wise, music or clothing?
Clothing.
Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim and Khalees. Yeah, and Lisa Left Eye. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with Lisa Left Eye and all of her outfits. I used to like pull apart her albums and cut out photos of her from the albums and stick them up on my wall, and I thought her fits were so cool. Definitely TLC. They were like that. Yeah, and I feel like I kind of dress similar. Definitely like muse from them, like style-wise. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Do you care about collaborations? Do you want to work with somebody, or it's like, whatever?
Hell yeah, I love collaborating with people.
Who do you want to work with?
You really want me to say it, Ian?
Yeah, just say it.
No, I'm shy. No, I'm not shy. Fuck, there's so many people. Damn, I would love to work with Grimes. I reckon Grimes and that would be a great match. Grimes, Tyler. It'd be kind of wild if I worked with like Billy Corgan. Who else? Can't think of anybody else, but those are some heavy hitters. Yeah, Grimes and Tyler.
What do you feel like makes your music so unique then? Because it's definitely unique.
I think my lyrics and my energy, and I think lyrically and energetically, and how like I and we like made you know, made all those genres and all those sounds and like that sound palette like work together. You know, it's like it feels nostalgic and like warm and old, but it feels new. That's something you said that really hit me. You were like, this sounds like I've heard this before, but like I haven't.
Do you have any advice for up and coming artists who do like everything themselves, kind of like how you were at first, like doing the videos and graphics and lyrics and all that stuff?
You don't need a heap of money. You need an iPhone, and you need to be autonomous. You need to feel, sometimes you need to feel really not important to do what you do and to make stuff, and sometimes you need to feel really important. But you need both. Yeah.
What's your favorite pair of shoes?
I like 14s and 9s, Jordans for sure. Jordans. 14s and 9s. I don't have a pair of 9s yet, but I'm gonna get a pair really soon. And 10s. I like 10s, 9s, 14s, 13s, 6s. You guys know this. Yeah, I'm gonna get my first pair of unworn Jordans. I'm gonna buy a pair of Jordans that are like fresh out the box. I usually buy them secondhand.
Anything you think people should know before they hear your project? Anything?
That this was made for you and you and you, and it's all yours, and you can have it and you can take it and you can do whatever the fuck you want with it, and it's yours.
Nice. Let's get back in the beep beep.